the second I push fucking record. The second I hit record. Down there barking at nothing. Jesus Christ. And how is this still hardlined? There's nothing in it. I'm so confused with this internet. I'm so fucking confused. Hey, what's up? Good morning. I'm so baffled right now. I'm so baffled. Let me show you guys something. Remember, I always have this issue with my internet. So I am not hardlined at all. I am not hardlined. Oh, it went away, but it was telling me I had internet. Okay. It went away. Okay. Okay. Shit. Jesus Christ. Oh. Let's try this. Playlist. Our live music. Pull you guys up. This takes forever. And we get edition. Okay. Fix this. Okay. That is loud. Of course they're on the toilet right here. Why would we? This house, everybody in it is on my fucking shit list. Everybody. Myself included. Everybody's catching smoke today. Nobody listens, nobody does shit, nobody fucking does anything around here. Okay. Nothing yet fully with the SeatGeek tickets. All right, what we got? Where am I at? Still Ohio. In the house. In the house. I'm just up in the bedroom today. Morning. Still Ohio, unfortunately. Changed my nose ring back. I got a little irritated. The hoop just wasn't working very well. I didn't like it. Got a little bloody yesterday. So I've changed it back. I know, I should have come down there and done the live at your house, just scoping out. Apparently a friend of, some acquaintance we know, they are at a standoff right down by Jason's house, trying to serve Bobby with a warrant. He will not come out. If you guys have been on the coffee times with me before when I lived with Kyle, I was like, oh shit, why are there cops at Caddy Corn across the street? That was his parents' house. Limp Bizkit. Well, new Lincoln Park or original Lincoln Park? Dude's hair's nicer than my ex-wife's. No. You can just keep going. I don't do things for subs. I got enough subs. We're good. Nah, we ain't gonna do the new Lincoln Park. Nah, we're gonna stay away from that. I just got ash on my face. No, maybe. They got him? Do we know what it was for? Probably messing around. Yeah, is he? I don't know. I have no idea. I'm taking it at face value. What the venue itself that works with SeatGeek, Sleep Tokens management, Sleep Tokens for legit Discord, things on StubHub getting sued now. None of it's looking good. So I encourage everybody to get their money back. Drug related, probably, yeah. Oh, Metallica. No, I don't play any instruments. I don't play any instruments. Kyle plays a few. I played skin flute. Cocaine or ecstasy. I don't do drugs. His girlfriend's crying walking down the street. She don't get that meth anymore. Oh, woo! Well, Richard, why don't you go skiing and leave us alone? That's messed up, man. I'm 41. I'll be 42 in August. Stay there, try to flush them. Yeah, probably. Well, who's down there that he knows? Because his parents live up by Kyle. And dude, I almost said so. I look younger. Thank you. I saw him actually day before yesterday leaving when I was leaving Kyle's house. Check this out, Jason. His dad is such a piece of shit. Like, I don't even care. This sounds petty as fuck because I couldn't figure out when we were living there, why Thor was always going off. This dude, he lives catty-cornered, like maybe 2 houses across the street down to the right from Kyle. He will put his dog on a leash, walk him to Kyle's front yard where the devil strip is, let him piss and shit, and then walk home. And I kept going, why is Thor always going the fuck off and wanting to mark out there? Because let your fucking dog. I almost said something to him yesterday when I was walking out, and it was just me. I looked at him. I was like, hi. And he's just looking at me as he's walking like, keep your fucking dog on your yard, you little fucking poodle. I'll step on it. I'm serious. Probably the next time I was like, keep your fucking dog off our property. You used to piss my dog off constantly. Let your dog piss and shit in your yard. Like, bro, what are you doing? Like, you are, like, I'm sorry. That's a fucking piece of shit person. You are so lazy that you go out of your way to take your dog to do its business on somebody else's property, and then legit would just turn and straight walk home every time. Not like he was going on a walk to exercise his dog. Like, oh, come on, Sprinkles, you gotta pee? Let's just go in Kyle's front yard. What? Look, this is not to be a dick to anybody that always comes in here, but when people ask our opinions on like the brand new Sleep Token song, the reaction's out. So it was good, but if you don't know it's out, go look first. Like it's every day. What do you think of Sleep Token? It's good. Why didn't you watch the reaction then if you want to know? Yeah, Mom. It took me 2 years to figure out because he was quick. And I always thought he was just walking his dog. No, he will put it on a leash, walk it down. It's like a little Jack Russell Terrier or something. He'll walk it, let him piss or do whatever, and then walk straight home. I'm like, what? What's up? When do you get the new one? I don't know if you will. You talking about the ticket? They're not real. From what we're finding out. Youngblood's got a new one? Right on. Okay. He tried throwing. Yeah. What? What's he going to do? A strong gust of wind would knock him over. Oh my God. Thor, come here. Come here, Thor. Thor. What do you mean someone's here?
I heard someone ring the doorbell.
Thor? It's all right. It's the boys. Come here, Thor. It's the boys, but they're not going to be able to play. So, but thank you, honey. Hey, come here. Are you done having your cereal?
No, I'm just cold.
Okay. All right. So, can you put your bowl on by the sink, and then can you come up and get changed?
Yeah, I already put my bowl by the sink.
Okay. Can you do me a favor and get changed and try to match as best you can for Nico's party today? Okay. For his birthday party. Thank you. That's in frame, don't like that. Okay. All right, there we go. Sorry about that, guys. I'm tall. I don't know. It's like almost 6'3". Pretty much 6'3" with shoes on. Yo, what's up? What up? What up? Kyle and I are about the same height. Are you coming to the party? Oh, you're gonna be at Uncle Rex's? 6'3" is way above average. Oh, do I extend the doors too, Jason? Average American man is 5'8". Well, it's a good thing. Well, that means Jason's under average. From Ireland. That would be taller? Damn. Taller than 6'3"? Camera angles. Yes, change undies, hon. Thank you. And get socks.
Socks?
What, honey?
Wait, socks too?
Yes, honey. Gotta get socks. Like you're gonna have shoes and stuff on because we're gonna be playing. It's from 1 to 3. 1 to 2, the kids are playing at the Pinnacle thing. 2 to 3 is like food and presents. Your son's 6'5"? So he's got a couple inches on me then. That's tall, you're 5'6". Yeah, parenting. My son's about, well, he's 6 foot at least. Like he's close to my height. I felt terrible. Oh, Mom, he's cool. Like he's good. So, dude, I wake up this like I'm just kind of waking up, whatever, lounging with Chandler, and I look at my phone, I'm like, oh, my son called me. I'm like, well, it's either one of two things. It's either really cool news or something bad happened. Well, not. He was like, hey, man. He's like, do you got an air pump? I was like, fuck, I don't. I was like, I just went through this a couple weeks ago. And the fact that, anyway, so I'm like scrambling around. Like I'm texting my buddy Jason. I'm texting Mom to see if my stepdad or my uncle has one. Luckily, he was not on the side of the road. He was in a parking lot, but he was not far. He was only in Norton. I know you guys don't know where that's at, but he was just over in Norton. But dude, I felt terrible. His buddy Shane was on his way. I was like, I'm right in the middle of a shower. So I was hopping on the shower trying to get that quick, and Meg was like, he's fine. He's getting it covered. So I'm between 5'11" and 6'1". But yeah, so he was straining this morning, but he's good. We're good. Yeah, he's about my height, so from Ukraine. Well, thank you for being here. I don't know if he's coming today. I don't know if Meg said anything, but I think he was going to do something this morning. Like that's what they were like on their way. I don't know. I've been like letting him know, like we all know my past week and a half a bit has been kind of crazy anyways, but he was kind of swamped at work too. And he was like, sorry man, he's like, work's been crazy. I was like, same. So we're trying to like rendezvous at some point. I just don't know when, if it's going to be this weekend, if it's going to be during the week, but Ginger is good. They Photoshop her voice. Yeah. So Jason, does that mean, are you guys switching weekends now? Because I know you said something about you actually have Atlas this weekend because you're Megan and are they married? Anyways, but like you're Megan and whatnot, had a concert or something. So are you guys switching weekends now as far as like you only have Atlas next Friday, not the whole weekend? Insert gamer word here. Dumb. Switching wieners now? Sweet, dude. So many Megs, yeah. What up? 21 Pilots has done it. We will more than likely do it. We've even talked about we'll probably do no pun intended as long as people keep showing up the way they have been for all the 21 Pilots. So you could switch those? I just saw video Monday. Let me see. Come here. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, babe. That'll work. Just don't have any socks on there, team.
I know.
All right. Hey, come here. I love you.
Good night.
Shut the door. Can you shut the door, please? Come on, man. I know you know what I'm talking about. Can you shut the door? You dick. Of course you won't. You're on camera. You shut and open this motherfucker all the time, bro. He will. He'll open this motherfucker and just push it open or close the bitch. What, dude? You were already out. I'm not letting you downstairs. Mom is at home. You're gonna get rowdy with Roxy, probably have your nose in her ass, or just be doing all around stuff you shouldn't be. No, man. You can't be trusted anymore. The older you've gotten, the less trustworthy you become. How does that work? Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. Hey, you did this to yourself. That's on you, homie. Right? right? Okay. I'm going back to bed. Oh, I need to blow my nose, guys. Sorry. Sorry. Don't like to do it on camera. I'm gonna go in the bathroom. Hold on. If Jason's going back to bed, that means he's not going to be at the party today. Bro, the party is in like 3 hours. You go back to bed now. You ain't getting up in time. Ugh. No, we're not married. No, we're not married. Meg and I have both been married before. So I got her a ring. She had a ring made. I just paid for it. I'm paying for it. But no, we're going to have a ceremony and stuff. We're not going to sign legal paperwork. He's got some pretty markings, yeah. But no, he's just my dog. So hold on to your maybe SeatGeek tickets. No, they're giving me my $800 back. Don't worry, Skylar and Ezekiel. I'll get to your boss. Get to your boss, Ezekiel. Nice to feel something again. I've been extremely overwhelmed lately, guys. Very overwhelmed lately. And for things that were like, I don't mean like never issues before, but like never issues. Like for the first time in my life, my stress isn't my significant other or like the surrounding things. Like, yeah, the house and the kids irritate me sometimes. That's an irritation. You know what I mean? Like that's completely different. As far as a stress though, I didn't say this out loud to anybody, but day before yesterday, I think I had a lot going on. A lot has been going on, and wasn't feeling well for a few minutes. Very chest crampy, things like that, and just certain that I let it ride for a second to see, and I think it was just anxiety. I think it was just I'm okay. I appreciate it. It was, yeah. A lot has been going on lately, and it's been very, very stressful. My movie wasn't uploading for my Patreon. I'm doing horrible at Patreon, even just like, I forget that people can message on there and you can't check them on a mobile. And Kyle used to take care of that a lot of times before when we were doing the song stuff, and then that switched, and then I haven't picked it up, and that's a paywall, and then that's just one thing. See all that that's sort of going through my mind? That was one item of a thing for the day. Yeah, just stress. It's been a rough week. So it's like I'm so grateful. I am super grateful that everybody, for the most part, in this community, different platforms, everything else, are extremely patient and understanding. It's going good, all things considered. Here's more than one. Ooh. Yes. Yep, we're going to be doing some more than warning. They are doing very well right now for us. Very well. I think they are our new sleep token 21 pilots thing where we can go through an abundance of things. So hey, what's up? But yeah, just a lot of stress the last few days, and well, past couple weeks, and it's been building, but I'm just. Oh, an urgent care, sure. Oh, yeah, good time. I don't know when the new sleep token is supposed to drop. I know they were supposed to drop today. Yep. So it's Monday. Well, Friday started their spring break. They're going to be at their grandmas and dads for the most of the next like 2 weeks. Yeah, tons of fun. Yeah, KG, I had a couple breakdowns. I do them by myself. I do them by myself when either I'm alone or maybe sometimes in my vehicle. I had 2 breakdowns this week as well. You're not alone. You are not alone. Yeah, he said no, but everybody was saying 329. Okay, they've been hit. Okay, all right. It's weird. I'm finding myself. I've got to be careful. I feel like I am finding myself in this loop of depression that's about to start. I am being more of an insomniac than I normally am, where like I'm just not tired, and then I'm wanting to sleep all day. No. You sub, thank you. I appreciate that. So I've got to be careful. That's you right now. Yeah, like it's almost like the nightlife has become the thing again, which I always kind of was, but it reared back a little bit where I was like, I go to bed around midnight. I'm up by 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. Oh, new song? No, sir, I have not. Hulk Hogan's tights. What's up, man? What's up? Great fucking name. Where you been? Yep. Hey. Little T-Bell. Little cart action. Yeah. That's a cure-all for most things. I know. So speaking of a small break, that is something I've been thinking about. Is just like the other day, like yesterday, they didn't work. I ended up the one was too big, and then the other post it won't fit on my post. But I had to get out of the house yesterday, and I ended up trying to get 2 nose rings. So they don't. Meg's gonna use them, but I needed out. It was everything. It was the inside of this house. It was the internet. It was SeatGeek. It was the dogs. It was Meg. It was the house. It was you know what I mean? Like it was everything. It was everything. And I got out and I needed to and I was picking up Chandler later that night, but I had a couple hours where I just kind of drove around even. But getting back to I've been wanting to try to get a night or a weekend or something where her and I can go to either back to Put-in-Bay or Geneva on the Lake for either a night or a long weekend, something along that, just to be. But now, Doesn't mean I would still do some work. But I think more than anything, I need out of this house. And I don't mean just go in groceries. Like, I need to get out of the fucking house. I drive to the country and blast music. Hell yeah. Right, and then your insomnia is maxed out. I need a vacation. I know, and that's we're working on certain things, or I'm kind of keeping my eyes out for things around or fun stuff to do, just to, not that we don't do anything, and not that we don't do things that are fun, but I think there's just something different with a planned scenario like that. Yes. Need more NF. Facts. Facts. I take long trip to get. That's actually not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. I've been thinking about that too. I've talked about this several times about like taking the day or the night. And I've even had it to where I knew I had enough money, and it was nothing against Meg or anybody else, but like I've been in the car being like, do I just drive to Pittsburgh right now and like spend the day? Haven't. But yeah, stuff like that, guys. Absolutely. Be here when you decide to come back. I appreciate. I know you guys will, and that's where even with us cutting down the uploads a week, people are still. It's still showing up the same as far as like um, numbers and analytics and stuff. It's relatively the same as far as when we were doing even the 7 days. So Kyle and I realized we were working too hard. Troll Park in Ohio? No. Where is that? Like, what is it? Bo Burnham. He's pretty good. The man is talented. The morning is going good. Hopefully yours is too. Hey, what's up, man? How are you? It's called. Wait. It's in Dayton. Interesting. I've never heard. Dayton, huh? That's not. It's a little bit of a hike for us. The tattoo on my neck says an angry man does foolish things, and then over here it says it's only flesh. A lot of sleep token and nothing more. Oh! With the gray on your chin, yeah. Let it work its magic. Just let it flow through you. A movie to watch? So a recent one that I just did for Patreon was Train to Busan. That's a good one if you get into like horror and zombies. It's actually probably my favorite zombie movie ever. It's Korean film though, FYI. And what did I watch last night? Last night I watched With People Under the Stairs. If you haven't seen that, that's a good one. Another psychological horror, not so much like gore, if you will. But it's Wes Craven. But yeah, Wes Craven. What was the other one he did that I didn't realize? He did another one. I'm like, I thought that was Stephen King for some reason. Now, what else did I watch recently? I forget. I know that Craven the Hunter's supposed to be good too, but as far as movies, it's been a while. Like seeing anything new like that. Due for a rewatch? Yeah. What music do I like? I'm more into rap, hip hop. I mean, I like metal and heavy metal and stuff, but that's more my speed. Oh, so you watched it last night? Okay. Yeah, People Under the Stairs. Yeah, Johnson. That's a good one. That's got that's got Ving Rhames, like a young Ving Rhames, if you know who that is, and then the one kid from Jesse from Mighty Ducks. Yeah, I heard Venom was like kind of for the end. Ooh, some pancakes. Pancakes sound good. Pancakes sound really good actually. Some chocolate chips. That's what I heard, that it was just like kind of disappointing. I heard the movie itself was good, but the ending was kind of like eh. So, okay, so you've seen, yeah, I just did Train to Busan. I put it on Patreon as a movie reaction, but um, yeah, that one was wild. I'm not big on like uh, zombies, vampire stuff like that. It's always usually like the same thing, but that one was really good. Yeah, I haven't watched Craven yet, Rage. That'll be soon. The other one, dude, Look Up. It's a 2018 film. I'm gonna probably do soon too. With Craven is Fresh. See? Yeah, I have my dog Thor. He's a pit bull, and then Meg has Roxy. She's a Great Dane, and then she has like a what does she have? She's got a cat. The Resident Evil movies were good. I only liked it was like the first two, I think. I didn't like the ending. It could have been better. You talking about for Venom? Oh, Frozen. I've seen that. That one was fucking crazy. Yeah, the ski lift. Paranormal Activities, they bore me to death. Straight snooze fest. The Blair Witches, the Conjurings, the Annabelles, the all that snooze fest. I will straight fall asleep. I've watched them and fell asleep at. I tried to watch them at spooky hours. Nope, nothing. By myself, nothing. Fell asleep. Boring. Not that I don't believe in that stuff. I just don't get into the movies. Devil was good. That was one of the few M. Night Shyamalama ding dongs that I didn't mind. Brightburn was a little disappointing. It was all right. It was good. It wasn't what I was thinking, though. Try series From. Okay. Never seen the Daredevil show. Yeah, that Frozen skin, that movie was wild. I've seen, I think, all the John Wicks except for the last one. Yeah, Ouija. Talk to Me was actually a really good one. Unbreakable. Split. I've never seen Unbreakable, but I've seen the others. The new Insidious had you sleep like 10 minutes. From is good. Okay, I don't know if anybody's. But yeah, there was that movie Fresh. Looked very interesting. Megalodon. I watched the first Meg movie. That was it. I can't get into those. Like, I don't know. I'm kind of picky. Fresh is apparently about. I don't even know. I kind of stayed away from a lot of like spoilers, but something about this chick that's really shy, trying to get out in the dating world, always having bad luck or whatever, and then she runs into this dude at the grocery store, right? Like kind of almost, it's almost kind of like that show. Was it You or whatever? But anyways, something about he's gonna eat her slowly. And then you hear somebody screaming or like talking next door in the next cell, and she's like half nuts in her mind, talking about, well, what's left of me? Like, I was like, what the fuck? Ghost Rider. Signs, lame. I almost inserted a gamer word there. I can't, dude. I can't get in. I can't get into M. Night stuff, dude. I try. His stuff is, dude. It pisses me off. It's like he doesn't know how to end things. Like, I don't know. Most of his movies end up pissing me off. I have not seen that one, no. It Follows? No, heard of it though. From Germany. Thank you. It was alright. Oh, a guy to the inside the house, tricks the one. Okay. The Ritual? No, never seen The Ritual. Dude, they can't make good movies. They really can't at all. Smiles were... The first one was good. Second one was okay. Bird Box was decent. I just watched the original Nightmare on Elm Street like late October. Come to find out, I didn't know this. I just saw a little TikTok. Sorry, guys. I know you're... Hold on. Oh, Neil. Okay, yeah. I just found this out yesterday. The teacher, I forget her name, but she's also the one in Detroit Rock City and stuff like that, like the shitty mom. That was her first movie. She was the teacher in Nightmare on Elm Street. Her brother was like best friends with Wes Craven. And they were like making this movie and we're talking about it. And he was like, he helped him do something. And he was like, nah, just let my sister be, play a role in the movie. And she played the teacher. And that's like how she got her career. I was like, no shit. Shut up, bro. Nah, this is what I do for a living. Have fun at work on Monday, though. Remember, you scrolled on my face, pussy. Yeah, I was like, dude, that's wild. How are you going to be friends with Wes Craven? Like, what? Yeah, I was like, huh. It's all about who you know. I have no choice. Yes, MGK is in that movie for a little bit, I think, at least. Yeah, your dad's an old horror movie buff? Same. It actually was really disappointing going back and watching that movie this past year, the original, because that was the first Yeah, that was the first horror movie that I ever watched when I think I was like 3 or 4. Me and Mom rented, but I actually have the old like the original icons: Freddy, Jason, Michael, Leatherface, like all put together. But I don't have Scream's good too. I don't have any I don't have Ghostface anywhere yet. Ah, have a good one. Yep, gotta clean the house. But just a lot of the OGs. You know, the one I really didn't get into a whole lot was Chucky. I need to rewatch. I need to rewatch the Child's Plays. The other ones that I watched, but I didn't really pay attention to a whole lot either. That like a rewatchability, like I did a lot of the others, was Hellraisers. I've probably seen. This sounds stupid. I've probably seen the Hellraiser movies like 5 times each, but I've seen Friday the 13th, Michael, Halloween's, things hundreds of times. He's making one right now in the printer. Nice. I already made plans to pet my buddy's cat. Wishmaster is goated. The first one, at least. You've never seen Hellraisers? Oh, those are for sure a watch. But yeah, see, again, people don't look then. We did the Sleep Token song the day it dropped. That's what's irritating as fuck. Is like, I'm sorry, like, you catch me on bad days, I'm getting irritated with shit like that. What'd you think of the new Sleep Token song? Go watch the reaction. You can quote the script. Yeah, I've got movies like that. But yeah, it's weird with certain horrors and other classics. Yeah, like Hellraiser and stuff. I've seen like a handful of times compared to like the plethora of all these others that I would, rewatchability. What, honey?
I'm watching this video, and if you put water in a water balloon, it will not pop.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, we're not trying it right now.
I know.
Okay. Is Meg home?
I haven't checked.
Okay.
And then, one time...
Okay, well, let's go see what's going on. Meg has been gone for like an hour.
Yeah, Dad.
Thor. Come on. That means all you kids are just running wild downstairs, unsupervised, doing God knows what.
And while I was at my mom's house, she let me borrow her phone, and she let me watch YouTube for like 1 day.
Did you watch YouTube?
Yeah, for like 1 day.
Oh, do you need help?
No, I'm good.
So I can like watch YouTube for like 1 day on my mom.
Okay. Well, honey, you're allowed to watch. You're allowed to watch stuff here. You know that. Sorry, guys. Hold on. I thought. Oh, shit.
Yeah, and when it's not a water balloon, it'll not even pop too.
Really?
Yeah.
What are you trying to do?
I'm gonna just put a thingy on it right here.
Oh. What'd you get? Just.
This is what nails are made for. Aren't they perfect?
Oh my gosh!
Aren't they perfect?
I know.
Do you think I'll love them?
Yeah, and then.
All right, guys. I'm gonna go back up.
So, me and Paul were doing a surprise, and
Roxy, if you do not quit fucking with my blinds and pushing this thing out here on my globe, your big noggin, knock it off. You're irritating the shit out of me. Thank you, Bubs. Thank you for listening. All right. All right. And we got that taken care of. Meg is home. Shut the fuck up. Nobody gives a shit anymore. Go touch grass, pussy. Actually, no. Oh, Phasmophobia is... Phantasm is good. You know what? No. I'm going to report you two. Spam. Oh no, I reported him. Let's knock it off. Give a shit how excited you are. As far as, again, like some old horror movies and stuff, I've actually never, all right, I have this weird thing where it's like the original Nosferatu I've never seen. I don't know that I ever really want to. I can't watch movies like that for some reason. I don't do well with super old cinema. And I don't know why. But I think it's just because, like, all the things they can do now and the stuff, but... Of course it stopped. There we go. As far as a recommendation, I mean, sure, I just don't know if we'll ever do it on the channel, per se. The new Nosferatu was good. In the fact of, I'll never watch it again. Yeah, I don't need to. It's a good one-timer. It was beautifully shot, though. That I will give. I agree with Kyle. I will watch other people react to it, you know, type thing. But Meg didn't like it at all. She was like, "I'll never trust your movie choice again." I didn't say it was an Oscar one. I said it was a good one-timer and looked good. Hey, good morning. It does make older movies hard to watch. Like, I dare say from like the 70s on are good. I can't get much into like any of these older movies other than like the 70s and before. The physical media like VHS and Blu-ray. Yes, I miss those. Like Sunblock and this, yeah, I know, yeah, Maximum Overdrive. I don't remember much of it anymore, but I used to watch the shit out of that, like when I was a kid, because that's got Emilio Estevez, right? His favorite scary movie of all time? I don't know that I would place it as number one. But The Cabin in the Woods. There's a very specific reason, and I'm not going to say it in case anybody's never seen it. There's this very, very specific reason on, well, more, but why I have it categorized in one of my favorites. But both Pennywise the Clown, It original and remake, they are both at a very even playing level for me. And I really would have probably Wishmaster. I think Wishmaster has this very much like open world, something new, something it was very refreshing at the time of like horror and monsters and slasher and stuff like that. So it kind of like pushed different boundaries. Another good one is House. Got a question? What's up? Austin, no way. The 2011, yes, Cabin in the Woods, they're wrong. No ifs, ands, or butt fucks, dude. They're wrong. You know what I'm talking about. One of my biggest reasons that I like it has something to do with the all around. I don't even want to say the end, but if you catch my drift. Like I said, I will leave it at that. Never seen Tusk. Nah, the sequels to House weren't very good, in my opinion. Oh. Wait. Evan, you're going to see... Oh, Tyler... I saw Tyler and immediately thought 21 Pilots, especially with you saying Columbus. Okay. I was super pissed. I'm like, wait, when did they come to Ohio? Okay, Tyler, the Creator. Gotcha. Yeah, had Freddy, Jason, and Candyman all in one. Yes. No, Signs was... Jeepers Creepers is a good one, too. Unfortunately, dude's a... Yeah. Yeah, dude, I Signs snooze fest. I don't do well with Aliens. Aliens is another one I'm like, eh. All the Halloweens except for, what is it, 4? The Curse of the Mask or whatever. Dumb. Psychos for me are hit and miss. I really got to be in the mood. I like really got to be in the mood. If you've never seen them, definitely watch them. Definitely watch them. Puppet Masters. Good name drop. I should watch those again. It's been a long time. Right. I legit didn't walk near sewer drains until I was like 22 years old. I'm not kidding. I would cross the street. I know that it was played by a fictional character and that Stephen King himself wrote. I know that logically. I know that. I knew that. Tim scared the fuck out of me. As a made-for-TV movie, all these other movies, as a fucking 8 and 10-year-old and before that, watched them on repeat, rented, R-rated movies, slasher films, all the stuff. I watched The Exorcist at 4 years old and laughed and said it was boring when her head spun around. I didn't want to watch it anymore because it bored the shit out of me. Made-for-TV movie, It scared the fuck out of me. You yap too much. This is my channel, Peckerwood. Couldn't even cuss at you, right? Because you fucking pissed me off. Go to work on Monday, pussy. Never seen Rocky Horror. I am 41. Kyle was 33. So I'll be 42. So we're 8 years apart. Yeah. They all float. Yes. I'll say it. 1 and 2 was better than the 9. Oh. Okay. I think it was better in the fact of it being rated R. I think the OG original still stands up and can, I guess, hold a candle next to the new one. I think the reason I rewatched the new one more is because it is R-rated and there's more stuff, like the actual horror and gore. The original has such a nostalgia and creep factor to it. Oh, you've got to watch the classic It, bro. Never seen any of the Black Christmas movies. I've actually never seen any of those. There was another one. I cannot remember now. Dude, why is this happening? This is pissing me the fuck off. Like, you're not going to other things. And why is this so far back? Jesus Christ. What is going on today? Nah, I didn't watch Walking Dead. Don't get into zombies like that. Yeah, never seen them. Favorite stoner comedy? Half-Baked. Cheech and Chong's Up in Smoke. How High. It's been a while since I've seen Dude Where's My Car, so I'm not going to put that on there. Stoner movie. Dazed and Confused gets up there. It's a little long. Any of the Harold and Kumars. Those are probably my top fives. I've heard about Vikings, yeah. No, we're not going to do the new Linkin Park stuff. Yep, we watched horror together, ate pizza, and/or went to Aunt Heidi's. And that's where I found probably one of my first odd concoctions. I didn't know it was odd at the time, but as I got older, I realized that everybody did this, and even like stoner food. Mom wasn't really much of a smoker then at that time, but every Friday. So think about this, guys. Mom was 18 when she had me. So her and Aunt Heidi were the same age. Aunt Heidi isn't really my Aunt Heidi. They've just been BFFs since like kindergarten. Anyways, so same age, right? Well, Aunt Heidi had her own apartment. And well, same with Mom, but on Friday nights, we would go over to Aunt Heidi's apartment down at the center of town, and we would have a sleepover. They would have a girls' night, and they would rent movies or whatever, get pizza, and get Doritos. And the gas station's the one that sells it around here. Lawson's French onion chip dip, and that's what we would eat and watch movies. Choke live, okay, noted. But yeah, that's what. So we would get movies and stuff like that. But yeah, we would rent. That's what Mom and I would do too. So all the stuff, all the things, the aliens, the predators, the Freddys, the Jasons, the Michaels, the all of it. Favorite music artists? Some of my tops are Sleep Token, NF, Falling Reverse, Eminem, Bone Thugs and Harmony. Get your first at 20? Yeah. And my first at 20, well, I was 22 when he was born. Oh, Lost Boys, for sure was one. For sure was one on repeat. And that is the one of the only few vampire movies I will allow other than Blade, for obvious reasons, but that was an Aunt Heidiism as well, for sure. Sleep Token. The movie that scared me the most was the original It, the made-for-TV movie It. I know. I watched all of that other stuff. All the gore, all the R-rateds, nothing ever, nothing. I'd go to sleep right after. Never had nightmares. Tim fucked me up hard. That movie creeped me the fuck out. Queen of the Damned, I've actually only seen it once. Isn't that like, didn't she pass like right after the movie premiere? Oh, I love Ink. But yeah, I agree. Yeah, we were hearing something about probably Monday now, so we'll see. Oh man, you've never seen any of the classics? Ooh. 3:31 at 8 a.m. EST. Okay. Okay. Anyways, if you've never seen any of the classics, I actually don't even know which one to tell you to start with.
Just update because this is my life. Okay, this is the stuff that you would flip over, and I'm like close to it. So the pizza place called me. We just lost power. I'm like, okay. So we can't complete your order, but we can send it to the Copley location. How far is that?
I don't know.
I don't either. I was like, well, I guess.
What location? Where did you get it from?
Giannino's.
Wait, there's a Giannino's in... I can't say it, but...
They lost power, I said.
Oh, I thought you were getting it from Wadsworth. We have a Giannino's in Wadsworth.
They lost power.
We have one where Kyle lives, is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
That's what I didn't want to say. That's why I thought you were saying that's where you're ordering it from.
Back and ask.
Yeah, can they send it to that one?
Right.
Yeah.
I was like, they lost power.
Sorry. La 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 la, I can't hear where she's switching from because that's where Kyle and I actually live. Well, Kyle still lives and Mom and everybody, but I mean, maybe they can't. The only reason that maybe they don't offer the size that she's looking for there at that location, I don't know. I was just like, couldn't you just give it to that? No. Yes, sir. What is that, guys? Okay. Then yeah, copy, well, that was the reason why they didn't say the other one was because it wasn't from Giannino's, it's from Antonio's. So that makes a huge difference. So Meg's the idiot. Babe. Are you up here, hon?
So anyway, I'm gonna have to leave here early.
That's fine. And the Antonios shouldn't be should be right by my old work and pretty much Fairlawn by like Best Buy. So and even at that, where is the?
Can you grab my straightener? Is it down there? No, it's up there.
Where's Pinnacle? Is it off 18 or anything?
Yeah, it's literally.
Well then, 18. Babe, yeah, because if you just take 18 straight down, if you go the other direction, that's where you'll run into Fairlawn and Copley.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so you're not. It might be an extra 10 minutes.
Okay, cool.
And especially with traffic at the moment, are you taking the boys?
I mean, yeah.
Because I didn't know what was going on as far as transportation or coming back or what was going on.
Well, they're going with my mom, remember?
No. I'm saying to the party.
Well, what do you want? Like, you want me to take Chandler? Is that what you're trying to say?
No, I'm saying what were the boys doing?
They'll come with me.
Okay. No, I can bring Chandler. You've got enough. That's why I was asking.
Sorry, I'm just looking at.
No, what are you looking for? No, you're fine. What are you looking for?
Can you give me that little container right there?
Oh, yeah. I just know what you're looking for.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You can do it in here. I can turn lights on, babe.
No, it's okay, because I need to get all the cookies fucking packaged too. I have a lot to do.
What time are you trying to leave?
I'm gonna have to leave at like latest 11:50.
Okay.
11:45 would be.
All right, then do this. Have the boys do things if they need to do and help you out. That's all. Thor. All right, Thor, move. You're not going downstairs. This pizza's throwing a lot of stuff off now. No, this is just where, like, yeah, she needs to rely on the boys too to help. They can help her with things, but I just didn't know if she needed me to take the boys, if she was taking the boys, if it just trying to. She doesn't communicate very well. The party's at 1, but yeah, she's going to try and get stuff set up. I mean, I didn't know what all she was trying to set up. I just figured we were taking the cake and the cupcakes and going. I didn't really think going to like a party place where they were going to run around that we needed to do a whole lot of setup, to be honest with you. Some ibuprofen. Probably will by the end of the day. It's all right. We're not going down. We're not going to cause more trouble. We're doing our part right now, and that is staying out of the fucking way for the moment. Okay, Thor? Yeah, the last day of March. Yep. Yep. I know. That's what I was saying. Babe, hold on. Just hold on a second. What you need to do, I know there's a lot going on. 2 things. It's a birthday party, number 1. Number 2, there isn't a whole lot of setup. We're going to have them run around and not even pay attention to anything around them. So just take a second and just sit for like 30 seconds. Legit. Just take a second and breathe. All you got to do is pick up a pizza now at a slightly different location. That is the only thing off. It's an extra 10 minutes. So don't think of anything different. It's all still the same. Oh, they're delayed. It's almost like you should have went to the store. Never mind. I'm gonna let it go. How delayed is it? Do we know? Because, I mean, we still have... Help her de-stress. I don't know what she's going to want me to do. All the cookies and cupcake, all the stuff's done. All she's doing is literally going to get a pizza and that's it. Apparently none of the decorations are here now. Yes, there is. There's Party City in Fairlawn, down 18, down the same direction you were going to get Antonio's. Well, let's see here. Party City, West Market Street, Fairlawn, Ohio. I was just there like not even 2 or 3 months ago to get, well, whenever I did, well, for sleep or Halloween. Unless they just closed, like the website's up, and I was just there to get my vessel makeup like late October. When did they close? I was like just there. Okay. There is let's see. Yeah, I was just there. I mean, not like within the last week, but what? That in North Canton? What are you looking for? Like, what is it you're wanting? Because I know that when Chan and I were out the other day, we were at Walmart and they actually had a pretty I was like, oh, okay, they had a pretty decent section of like streamers, balloons, decorations, like things like that, like in the one section. So interesting. Strongsville? What's it called? Yeah, I would say they've kind of upped their game there at Walmart. I just saw it the other day, like 3 days ago. It really just depends. I mean, Strongsville is kind of a hike. It really, like I said, it really just depends. What I was asking, it depends on what Good Times Party Supply. It just depends on what she was all wanting or what she ordered. That's not going to work. It's about a 45-minute drive each way. Yeah, babe. I would say I can even run and go grab the pizza. That's what I was saying. We're not even eating until 2. So, yeah, don't stress about it. Don't stress about that. Like somebody, yeah, we're not even eating until 2 p.m. I would say, babe, like I said, if you're looking for anything specific, or like not just specific, but like Walmart has a good section there if you're trying to get something immediately. But hell, I can even just drop off Chandler at the party and just go get it. By the time I say hi to everybody, drop her off, go get the pizza, and come back, it'll be 2 o'clock and they'll be ready to eat. No, it's only from 1 to 3. We only have a specific amount of time. They do, but I feel like they don't have as much, and they're a lot more expensive for the party supply stuff. Some things, but hell yeah, Devlin, come on! It's Nico's birthday. Well, it's not today, but his 9th birthday. So yeah, babe, don't worry about that shit. No, that's why I said it really isn't any more inconvenience than it already was, or like time frame. Nothing to. Yeah. Yeah, no biggie. Just like I said, go do what you were already planning on doing. All the food and all the stuff. Hell, if you even want, I can even bring the cupcakes and/or cookies. Again, nobody's eating that stuff until later. If you just want to go get the stuff, get ready, pack up the boys, and go, I can grab the cupcakes. I can grab the cookies. Yeah. Okay, so like I know it's specific themed, but I mean the cookies are there, hun, and so are the cupcakes. If you just get a blue or black or white table runner and some stuff, hon, he's not gonna. Come on, hon. Like, it'll be okay. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. Yes. No, and we're not doing that, guys. Whoa, let's stop that right now. We're not doing birthday donations on here. That screws up. Sounds shitty, but it screws things up. As far as it's not like that. So we would had to have opened up like some form of like PayPal or something. Yeah, I'll say just grab blue, green. It'll go. Yeah, it'll go fine. It'll go fine. I know that we wanted certain things, but it's didn't show up on time. No, I'm not saying that. It was the fact of all like when people were doing the shit for Atlas, and it's like, guys, this is going through my YouTube algorithm and RPM, not a birthday fund. It screws things up. No, Devlin, I get it. I was just saying in the fact of like, hey, happy birthday. There was that already happened with Atlas. It's like, guys, that is a different scenario than is attached to just a channel. Bro's mad? No, but you can leave my fucking page now for being a dickhead. I'll say what the fuck I want. It's my channel, pussy. Yeah, no, it was the reason I was saying because the last time that happened, that's how it started. And then it was, he had like $200 racked up. I'm like, okay, wait. And then so what it does is, that's not the problem. It's the fact of then my algorithms and my what do you call that? My charts and graphs on how we follow and how YouTube follows stuff. It categorizes that as like my payment. So then it will also, so then when that doesn't happen next month, it dips down and fluctuates and then throws my algorithms off. So that's why when you see people, so it's actually a good way to like segue into something like this. When you see people that do like, I guess like charity funds, something like that, or hey, like they have like GoFundMe's, they have the like PayPal accounts and stuff, because that stuff is actually attached to their W-2 essentially. So it doesn't separate the right way on several different things. So it gets really messy, and it's one of those, like, it sucks that you have to have such a thought through situation other than like, hey, somebody had a scenario and you could just do it right now. It does suck that you have to like set something up and then start it. But I understand that they also can't do things and separate stuff and get into that type of algorithm, and then I don't know. I've never really looked into it that hard, but that's where I've always factored in. That's why people have them separate from like a live chat, I guess. It gets a little messy. Yo, what's up? But hun, where, like I said, if you want, I don't know, you're not really saying a whole lot on what you're wanting to do now, but like I said, just normal day, whatever needs taken after. Like I said, none of the kids are eating or doing any of that shit right away, so. Yeah, no, yeah. People always ask me, which I'm like, I don't know, I don't watch soccer like that. For dirt cheap, okay. It's fine, we'll grab the pizza. On the merch, what's up? Interesting. That's where like things like that are fixable. The things like the Seat Geek and the Spectrum and stuff, no man, because we've done all of the talking, the calmness, the this and that, and all the stuff behind closed doors. Now I'm irate and pissed about that stuff. Things like this, you know, where stuff is delayed and or you know something happened. Like, sure it sucks, but like I feel bad not only for it sucks for Nico's pizza and where we were getting it, but the place that their work, we can go get another pizza 10 minutes down the road at another location. Okay, yeah, it's a little bit of inconvenience, but we still get the pizza. No, they don't. See, I get that, Meg, but I also feel like sometimes with the fact of like you don't let it bother you, don't let like. I feel like sometimes it's very much like getting taken advantage of. Like you let people walk on over you a little too much on a day to day, or are just too lax on scenarios. I get the fact you're trying to stay calm and like for heart issues, but at the same time, some of that could be prevented if it was nipped in the bud. I mean, I guess the whole freak outs and stuff, sure, are like being worried, but I don't know. I tried to be that, and you know, in the fact of how I've viewed my life and how I was and acted, and I got super taken advantage of, and it really messed with my mental and psyche a lot more, I think, than any other time, because I let my guard down, and I I try to just let things roll off my back and wait, I almost went to the house today? What? Oh, you mean for the party? Karma is real. Well, sure, but I think that's the thing, is that I've been doing my best to. My 10 years of karma is almost up. I hope. I think you earn good karma. I think what happens is you balance out. I think you balance out. I was a horrible person. Horrible, horrible, horrible person for like 10, 12 years. To my significant other, to their child, I was a dark, evil, awful person that was fueled by my significant other and narcissism and alcohol and rage and things together, and did things I'm not proud of, I can never take back, that I will hold deep in me forever, that I can never apologize enough for. Even if I was provoked, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. That's not an excuse, but it's the fact of karma is very real. And my punishment is living with knowing who I was and the things that we both did, not only to each other, to the household, to just in general. Like it's scary. They're 100% real, folks. Thanks, Lori. Yeah. I've addressed it. Moving past is a different story. Again, there are, like I said, a lot of things I'm not proud of, very ashamed of. And, and I have nobody to blame but myself. Again, just because provoked, bad situation, whatever, the devil, all this stuff, it's not an excuse. It's not an excuse. That little girl and that lady did not deserve it either, no matter the scenario. But I was too blind to see the scenario, and I just thought this was just my life. So I also think that's why there's a lot of bad things that happens to my daughter. I believe that's my fault. So I know that with her home style and lifestyle of the arguing and the things and stuff that gets done to her or yelled at and all this stuff, it's because of me. It's my past haunting her, and it's my doing because of the things I did. So nah, man, they weren't meant to go through that. They weren't meant to go through that. That's not what they were supposed to go through. They were supposed to have a good life and have a companion and a stepfather that was going to protect them and be a man and not be a monster. Nobody deserves that, and I was the person that did that. So I got nobody to blame but myself, and yeah. Definitely got caught in the crossfire. Both of them. They both did. So Lord, thank you. It's just my past has come back to haunt me a few times. And I've waited on it, kind of not almost, but it was kind of happening a few weeks ago. Just a scenario of that scenario. And I always thought about, again, guys, I do not think I'm rich and famous. Well, I'm not rich. And I think I'm famous, but I've often wondered, like, my name is out there quite a bit. If things would ever surface, if things would ever, I've always been honest, but I think they tried. And it just didn't work well. Hippie Jesus, what's up? What up, cat? Right, see it coming now. True. I am happy. I am happy. The happiest I've actually ever been in a lot of the other scenarios I was always unhappy in. It's just that legit haunts me a lot, like almost daily. That relationship, that past, that part of me. Things, like I said, things I did, things I was a part of, things I provoked, and things that I finished. Even if I was being provoked, it's just, like I said, we were both very much mentally, physically, verbally A-word to each other, and fueled by alcohol and just everything. So I think she sees in her because she hasn't opened up her side. Devlin, thank you. And just, well, dude, it's hard. Like I said, it's just, dude, being a grown up and a parent is hard. It really is. That is no joke. Right, me being with her father was I know, but it's just Buckethead. Oh, nice. But like I said, it was just the fact of, I was part of that. So I'm very ashamed of that. There was always light at the end of the tunnel. It's just, hence the reason why I cringe myself out when my emotions hit the surface so fast and I get upset. Like, again, I keep trying to, it's almost like it's like, who am I trying to convince? But like this whole Seat Geek and Spectrum thing, nah, man. I have my moments where I'm like, dude, calm down. I'm like, no. This is justified. This is justified. You are allowed to have bursts of anger or emotions or whatever, but not an all day, everyday thing. Right, we were both, that's right, that's what I'm saying. It wasn't just, so that's what I was getting at even just now, where it's like, I really am trying to harness anger and in the right areas and only like, yep, I flip out and I have crash outs over things because I have been pushed to limits. Balance, right. Right. Happy people, happy to help people, right. Hurt people, right. So I know that I have been destroyed by past relationships and women, between narcissism, toxicity, both all together. And it wasn't just them. It was me involved, but it's just the fact of now I'm here with Meg and it's like, I don't know what to do. They're in their own way. No, I know. And that's where it's like I said, just I'm trying to very much pick my when I have a meltdown, if you will, or like when I will by myself have a whoa, and just and then just go about and then finish. But right, can't control everything. Like I really need to go to a Smash room again. I need to. I have to. I'm getting between like I said, the tickets, the cable, and a couple other just in general life things. I'm getting very, very pent up again. And for the first time, like I said, in a long time, it's not for all of the reasons it used to be. Thank God. I legit have a significant other. I feel bad that I have a significant other that has seen a couple of my major meltdowns and is in automatic fix-it mode. It's like, babe, I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at the scenario, and you don't have to do anything to try to help me. Because I actually would rather you didn't, but the fact that you are willing and are in my corner about this thing is all I needed. It's all I needed. One of those music boxers? What's that? Yeah, the rage rooms. I need to go to another one. Meg got me one a couple years ago. There is one of those punching bag things that Chandler has. I was playing with getting over it, but it's a Megan thing. Right. Like I said, right. I do have someone I do. And that's what I'm saying. Like for the first time in a long time, my stress, anxieties, and my outbursts and things aren't because of a relationship related scenario. Earlier, that thing with the pizza and all this stuff, not joking, I would have had to turn off the live because it would have been a 45-minute ordeal. Now, it actually started to give me anxiety that I was still on the live and she was doing things, even though I know she was just getting ready, but there's nothing I can do other than she's already was going to take cookies and cupcakes to the party and the boys. I can't do anything. Pizza place isn't ready yet. Got shipped to another spot. Decorations aren't here. She's got certain things she wants, so I'm not going to buy decorations because all I'm going to do is keep sending photos. Again, sometimes the fact of I'm just going to now be in the way. But if I would have sat here and done my quote job doing this while that was going on, I would have not gotten sex for 2 weeks, gotten text messages all day instead of talk to about how awful of a person I was, not a real man and an awful companion, and probably belittled for the next 3 days because there's nothing I can do either. But the fact that I was like, hun, there's nothing to worry about. Like, we'll figure it out. Like, it's just down the road. And like, I'll do this and that. Like, everything's cool. Not to be like, ask my mom, dude. But like, no, for real. You can even ask people like my mom. That would have been a ordeal right now. Oh, the boxing. Yeah. The pack. Yeah. I've seen that. Phoenix. Okay. I'm glad you found that. Oh, yeah. 2 weeks for sure. Right. If you try to control and grab at water, exactly. Right. Lust ruined the both of us. It really did. That's all we had in our relationships. Plural. Husbands or wives or past, like, that is all we had that was good in the relationship was sex. Now that we have found each other, it is so much more than that. Might be related. KG, I did the same thing. So it was yesterday. I had a moment where I just that, and then like I legit had like 2 breakdowns this week. But guys, I got about 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna need to be heading out of here because we'll be doing stuff, getting Chandler ready. Gotta brush her hair, and then we're gonna head out. But get the dogs put together, let them out. But yeah, a lot of things lately. Didn't work the big house yesterday. Yeah. Sometimes you just can't. Well, thank you, Phoenix. I appreciate that. Appreciate you being here, too. I'm just done. No, I actually thought about that, too. I'm not trying to be like, I don't know, whatever here, but for a while, I was like, I might just hear what I'm saying, not the way I'm saying it. Just find a couple of, like, girl buddies to fuck on when I want to, and just be single. I really was thinking that for a long time. And I don't know. There was a part of me that also was like, I don't want Chandler to just see that. Like, she would eventually figure out what it is. You know, but I had that moment where it was like, I don't know. Maybe I'll just do that. Have a good one. Yeah, I'm going to be heading out here in a few minutes anyways. But it just, who knows? It just, that can be a lonely life though, still too. You know, like, you still want companionship. You still want that, like, but I have kids for that. Yeah, right. They do a perfect enough job as it is. Oh, shit. Yeah, that would... Ooh. Okay. That would do it. Yeah, 60 plus, right. Just be like, I'm good. I am good. Yeah, KG, that would definitely put a damper on wanting to ever get close to anybody like that again. So, yeah, very understandable. Oh. What you doing, Bubs? What, Bubs? Come here. Come here, Bubs. Come on. I want to say hi to you. Come on. Come on. Hi, Bubs. Save mine than tick, yeah. Oh, 4-4. It's not 4, it's 4. Ah, shit. Kids, right? Speaking of, that one's just a furry one. Right, Bubba's? Right, Bubba's? What you think? Oh, shit. Well, guys, I think what I'm going to do is... trying to get your cheese. A week is too much. But, guys, I'm going to go ahead and hop off here. So, I got to get dressed, get her dressed. We're going to go ahead and get ready for the party ourselves. Starts here in about an hour, so appreciate everybody hanging out. we will see you guys later tonight, and then probably tomorrow morning for coffee time for most of you. So have a good one, guys.